What is up, y'all? What is happening with everyone? Oh. What is down in the ground? Okay. So, whew, girl. It's COVID. Wow, it's over. Was I going to start my video like with that? I'm not sure. Alright, so how are you guys today? So welcome to my channel. I'm Vanessa, Native Peacemaker on the YouTube. That's what I call myself, Native Peacemaker, because I'm a native, blah, 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 blah. COVID, yes, it's finally over. Well, sort of. I'm actually finally setting an appointment for the salon. I want something so different with my hair. Like I want it, like, I don't even know. Like I want it short, but then I like long hair. You know, I've always loved long hair, but I want something different, maybe some color. I usually do like light brown and stuff. But let me guys know, like, what would I do? Like I want to do something like overachiever, like some bright stuff. Or like, I don't know. I'm not really sure. Maybe some like blonde up in there. I don't know. So yeah, I'm going to a salon, so I'm excited. It's been a long journey up in here with COVID and all that good stuff. So about COVID, like I think everyone really didn't know what to do, you know? For me, it definitely seems that we all really needed to do that engineering work within ourselves, you know, to like figure, like we just really found a lot of stuff out, you know? I know I did within myself. It's been a long journey. Ooh, energy. Gotta say bye to the energy. Okay, period. COVID definitely was an engineering inside work for everyone to like figure out like what the heck is going on, what's really happening, what's really like going on behind the scenes. I love watching Aaron Dowdy. He is the boss. He's awesome. He tells some good stuff behind the scenes of everything what's happening. I really suggest going to him. Oh, and his 20-day challenge meditation. Oh my gosh, I gotta get on that. I forgot. It's a high vibration 30-day challenge meditation, and I totally forgot about that. I was supposed to start Monday. COVID is definitely different for everyone. I know I went through a whole challenge, and I'm really happy things happened out the way they did. For me personally, I'm one, I like to just, you know, be true to myself, be true to my feelings of how I'm feeling, what do I want to do next, like how am I feeling, you know. A lot of things have been coming up, you know. We got the fears, we got some weird stuff coming up within us, right? And some, you know, like when you're out and about, people like don't even know what to think, but like it's cool because like once you just know who, like what you're doing, who you are, like it's even better to just like I figured a lot of stuff about myself, you know, working with my ego, working with my shadow, like working with all that has been like so okay. And some days I fall apart, some days I've fallen apart, and I'm confused most of the time. Like sometimes I'm like falling apart and stuff. Not really sure what I'm talking about, not really sure what I wanted to talk about COVID and racism because it just needs to be said. I was quiet, you know, I did my work on the internet, like I donated to places and things like that. Racism is, we need to keep doing it. We need to keep trusting that everything's gonna work out. And you know, this is so, it's been, you know, and there's people that not even, you know, you can be silent but do things behind the scenes. Definitely we need to learn more about it and be, you know, it really just brought so much of us together that it's so beautiful, and it's just so revolutionary and powerful. And I believe in this lifetime we can all make the change that needs to be done completely. And we definitely need to keep speaking because there's cops out there, there's whiteys out there, sorry, might be, but there's whiteys out there that don't even care. Like it could be like your grandpa or something, or somebody who like doesn't even care. Make this video, don't look at me sir, thank you, swipe. But I gotta make a video, you know what I mean? Like gotta make that video because I mean there could be people that like don't even give a shit or anything, and it's just like no, you're gonna give a crap, because if not, then you know, people out there that don't really care, and I don't care, and this is where we are speaking up and doing this, you know. Oh my gosh, Black Lives Matter for sure. Like Black Lives Matter, and that's a fact. That's just it. That's it. You know, like, shit, dude, like, it's real stuff. Like, this, like, no, like, I know what it feels like to be able to talk and no one hear you. Like, I'm, like, that's my worst fear, is screaming and no one being able to hear me. Like, no. It's just a freaking, this is just it, you know? We either, and, you know, it really brings people together to see through, like, judging people, you know, and, like, overlooking people, and, you know, and just, it's just brought a lot of us all together and really made us see with a bigger heart and bigger eyes that, wow, we actually all are really just together, and we all are here, you know, living, and it's all, you know, about love and about kindness, compassion, and believing, and just, you know, we all are going through something, and it's just okay, you know, it's okay. Like, so this is where I'm bringing my light and my love to you guys, and I just want you to know, like, gotta breathe sometimes. You gotta breathe. Can't let anyone control us. Like, no, we don't want anyone controlling us. Like, I don't like that myself. Like, I have to leave people who I feel that are controlling me. Like, I'm just, like, not going to do it. So, and other people's opinions, you know, I can just talk over. I can talk a lot and a lot and a lot. You know, it's just, it's been a ride. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. But the gratitude, you know, this is what I'm going to start doing, because this has really, you know, being drained out by people and not and having your boundaries crossed all the time, and you don't really know, like, what to do about it or how to do about it. Like, it's just like, you need boundaries. Like, you need to forget the past. You need to, like, forget people that that hurt you, you know. So grateful, gratitude, and abundant feeling that all is possible. You know, sometimes who else would sit in a car, you know, and it's right now, like, how about you guys sit in a car and talk to a camera and upload it and see what happens, you know what I mean? So I'm all over the place with this, but, you know, be proud of yourself. Let yourself be seen, let yourself be heard, let yourself be outspoken, let yourself just believe in yourself for once and do it. No matter what you look like, no matter what you're doing, like, you need to do this, and you need to just believe and embrace that inside of you that you have, that you do want to share. So it's scary, it's okay, and it's going to help you elevate, you know, it's going to help you be more confident, you know, and trusting in yourself and your abilities and your potential, right? So if, you know, sometimes we can forget our potential, you know, and how big it is, but it's always there for us and inside of us. So life is endless. It's full of opportunities. Being grateful for, I mean, what you have right now before it's gone, you know, living, you know, just believing, you know, and that you are here for a reason. You're here for this, like, you're here. Like, you're here for really good things. You know, there's so much weird things happening lately where I can feel like, you know, when like negativity is done with, like, it's just done with. Like, there's no need for it anymore. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we're the light in everyone that's coming out, like, these days, like, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna work. Like, that just means that one person needs to, like, need like a reality check or something if they're just completely more negative, you know. And by all means, like, you know, I'm not perfect, but, you know, it's just being real with yourself, being real with your feelings and how you want to, you know, it's just about being real with your feelings. So I'm a kind of person that needs my time to process all the emotions, and I like to just make sure, you know, like, when I see someone, like, being like, you know what, I'm just gonna settle for you tonight, or like if someone's like, you know what, I'm just gonna settle for that cupcake over there, although I should probably have that gluten-free cupcake because I really want to go gluten, but I'm gonna settle for that cupcake. And it's like, well, you can settle for the cupcake, but it's okay also to do that gluten, because you're gonna get used to it and you're gonna feel good, you know, and you're gonna feel good about doing something like that. You guys know what I'm talking about? Is this weird? But there's always things that within ourselves that need a little twerking, whatever that is for you. So if you think, like, there's so much energy out there that it's like, there's so much energy out there right now, and there's so many, like, different, like, attraction like stuff happening, like intentions are very important, and putting your aura close to you, just like, you know, at least like, you know, especially right now, it's kind of like you don't even know what's out there. You know, you gotta like dodge some things, you know. I don't even know what's out there. Yeah, so gratitude list I'm talking about. I'm talking about COVID-19, talking about racism. Yeah, so either way, guys, protect ourselves is important. Even if that's protecting yourself with divine light and not believing that you are like, what you believe about yourself is what you believe. So trust it, honor yourself, honor your feelings today, honor who you are, and know that God has one only purpose for you. And whatever you have to do, face it, face your fears, face a fear. Like if you have to confront someone or go past someone you don't want to be near, face it and know that you're stronger and you have what it takes to get through any obstacle, any fears, any worries or concerns that you have. So if you are not facing fears, maybe just do it because you are truly loved. Like you're loved in this life. Like you are so loved, and it doesn't matter how someone looks at you or someone says to you, or if they don't believe in where you're going or what you're doing, not supporting you or calling you names or making you rethink yourself and your reality. No, we have a choice to go through it, face it, protect ourselves, and know that no, there's more out there for me. I'm just going to ignore that and leave that there because that's not mine. You know, we're growing now, we're evolving to something more special these days, and it's so important for people to keep making videos and doing things like this because it really helps people out, and it really just helps, you know, yourself out. I know help making videos, I love to make videos. 555, nice. You know, there's so many things we need, you know, there's so many things to learn, to look forward to love, to cherish, and just to accept. And, you know, changes are happening, so getting used to changes and rejection and discipline, just living, you know, and seeing where it takes you, I guess, you know, seeing where it goes. And I've learned that so much, and, you know, it's taken me places I never even dreamed of, honestly. Like, I don't even know, guys. Like, if you guys don't know half of my story, like, I'll tell you a little bit that, you know, last year I went to New York City for about a month. I think it was around this time. It was around June, March, or May. And I went there for a month, and it was just, I went there for a job, and it was the coolest job ever. Like, I loved it. Like, it was like one of the best jobs I've ever had in my life. And this job, like, I was in, you know, not to brag, but I was in Casey Neistat's studio working in an office next to Casey Neistat. And I am so, like, shook about it because I don't even know, because that's just too cool. And so I was in there, and so I was working there. And then also, thanks, dodging some energies. So I went to New York City, yeah, so I had a job doing that. It was just like calling people, interviewing them, but I lost it, unfortunately, due to I didn't have something they needed, you know. I thought I did, but I didn't really know how to control my emotions at the time. I had no idea how to, like, control them and, you know, just trust the process, because I was trying to get used to change. So the big change was for me to really bring everything forward and let go of my past, and it was very hard for me to do that. So I was like, because of the comfortability, being comfortable in a small town to a big city I never been to before, all by myself. So it was just a lot of, like, whoa, a real quick transition of, like, I have to do this, like, I have to make it. I'm really uncomfortable and really excited and overwhelmed at the same time, and I don't want to leave because I never been to New York City. I've always wanted to go, and that was my first time going all by myself. And, like, let me tell you guys, I have some really awesome angel stories too, by the way, about that situation. And so after I lost that job, I ended up staying, and someone I know that, you know, he was saying like, stay, you know, you're already here. And I'm like, okay, you know what, I'm going to, because that's right. Like, I literally left everything in my small town place where I literally left everything, and it was just like the best ever. And just to take a leap like that has been the best gift I've ever done for myself, because I learned a lot in New York City. I learned so much things. And so I learned, where was I? So yeah, I learned so much in New York City in that moment. So yeah, so experiences really help you evolve when we just take it and let it make us who we are today. Like, let it evolve us, let the changes we do, let experiences make us, so we can learn from it and cherish those moments, and you know, and just know like we are so good, and like, you know, continuing to bring those skills in, and you know, releasing the past, keep releasing the negativity out of you, keep releasing what is not just right for you at the time, what is not serving you right now. Like, what, like, it matters who you're around. Like, God's just always going to bring you to people and away from people, but he's going to bring you to a place that's more, you know, I don't know. But anyways, just, you know, experiences really make us who we are at the end of the day. And it's whether we want to, well, they just make us who we are, you know, you guys know what I mean? So that whole experience made me who I am today, and it made me see my potential in a lot of things, and it made me stronger, and you know, trust life more, and it made me really like culture. And you know, even being there and seeing how, oh my god, I love New York City so much. Oh my god, it's my favorite freaking place ever, and I can't wait to go back to just be there and just do something again. Like, oh my god, like when I had my first coffee there, I was just like, yo, like, this is a dream come true. Like, I never would have thought to have a coffee in New York City. It was just the best. And I even had the pizza. I made sure I got a slice of pizza there, and I was just like so freaking excited, because I was just like, yes, please. I'll have 3. Thank you. I will take a couple home too. Whoa. So it was so cool. It was just a dreamland, and it's truly a place where I just love so much. Anyways, I'm rambling on right now. So it was so beautiful and so amazing, and you know, experiences make you who you are, and it made me just want to, it made me, you know, and what happened to me there too, why I left, was scary, and it really brings some triggers about where I'm at, you know, and that was, I don't know if I should say it, but it was, yeah, no, this is right, I was almost in a sex trafficking kidnapped, like I was almost in a position of being kidnapped. And so I got out of it with my mind and my wits. I just got out of it, and I don't know how I did, but I did it, and I felt like a Tomb Raider. I felt like Tomb Raider. And it was literally a movie. It was a movie, like, on its own. Like, that would be a movie right there for anybody. Like, that would be a movie, what I did. Like, it's crazy. So yeah, that situation, you know, it was scary. That's why I left. I couldn't even like walk around a corner in New York City. Like, I couldn't even go outside or like meet anybody. I just couldn't do it. I was so terrified. And so I came back home to just be with family for a bit, and then I ended up staying here longer, and then COVID-19 came along, so couldn't really do anything anyway. But I left, and that situation, you know, I still get triggers from it, but it's something that I just know, like, I'm good now, like, I'm safe now. But so I hope this video was okay. So yeah, make sure we do our work to make sure racism ends. If you guys have any suggestions that I should do, please let me know. I could use some recommendations for myself, and I could use that. Yes, I could use some recommendations for myself. So yeah, just put anything in the comments that you think that can help someone else out, and we will leave it there. You know, there's some people out there that just don't care about it, and I just don't even want to even be around those types of people. You know, that's why I think that, you know, the brand thing was awesome, that people were posting like not buying from brands that don't support racism, you know. So this was definitely, so yeah, I'm all with that. Like yeah, no matter the fear that you have or whatever it is, like, it's honestly, like, it just is, you know, it just is. And if you are coming from a pure place from it and a pure heart from that, you're gonna be okay with any, so you'll be okay with any backslash that you do get. So as long as you come from a pure place from it, you're gonna be okay, because that's just you, you know, that's your truth of you, that's your truth of who you are. So you know, just keep it going and don't stop, you know, it's all in good timing, you know, for you. So I wish you guys the best day ever. Stay inspired, be yourself, and love yourself. I believe that's all I have to say. I'll have to make other videos. Let me guys know if you guys like these types of videos, and I'll see you guys soon, maybe next time with my haircut, or not. It's next week, so I'll probably make another video. I'm trying to make a video every week. I have been yeah, that's it. That's all you guys gotta know. So yeah, just give this video a like, so it lets me know that you guys do like my content, and for me to make more, just lets me know if you guys like it or not. And so I will see you guys soon. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not yet, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out, Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts. Peace.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Take around, need my sponsorship. Yeah. I don't ever talk, but the beat's too classic to just leave it open for whack people to loop it.